weakness? Come on, that's just what I saw. Because it seemed like God was sending them someone who could help them, but they decided they didn't want what he had, so they wanted to stay where they were. Come on. Okay. I think there was one more question. Let me see if I got one more question. All I'm saying here, both of them, those questions lead to one point, another crisis. This was a twofold conspiracy. But the third part of the crisis that I saw was when he was threatened, Jeremiah began to question his own faith. Have you ever been to a point where you know you're doing everything God told you to do? Now, I ain't talking about being perfect. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm talking about God says, okay, go to church, go to Bible study, go to Sunday school, help your neighbor, look out for your kid, do all the stuff you know you're supposed to be doing, and you pretty much got it covered. But then somebody come out of the blue and try to take you out. I mean, just wipe you completely out. It questions your faith. God, what's wrong? Have I done something wrong? Or is my faith not strong enough? What in the world is going on? This is where Jeremiah finds himself. So when he began to talk as the righteous king, he said, righteous are you, O Lord, when I plead with you. Yet let me talk with you about your judgments. In other words, I got some things I want to ask you. I know you, God, and I respect you, God, but let me talk to you just a little bit. He said, why does the way of the wicked prosper? Come on. If you hadn't asked that question, that's a pretty good question to ask, because there's going to be sometimes there's some folks in your house who going to act a little, come on now. Lord, I get up in the morning and I go to work and I provide for her. Well, why she's talk like that to me when I get home? Oh, y'all might as well say amen. Come on now, I'm an equal opportunity rebuker. I'm coming to get the men, but let me start right there. Lord, when he go to work, when he get home, I got his food fixed for him. Well, why he got to say all that and do all that? You ain't never been there. Well, maybe that's just at my house. But I've been there. God, I've done some things right. Why am I catching it? Even from my family members, God. Why does it seem like other folks are prospering? Why I go to work and I do all that work and only the boss get credit for it? See, y'all ain't talking to me. All I'm trying to say is sometimes it seems like everybody's prospering but you. But Jeremiah said it ain't just everybody, it's the wicked that seems to be prospering. Well, why are those happy who deal so treacherously? Is how he ended that first verse. In other words, they ain't just wicked and prospering, but they real happy about it too. Verse number 2 says, you have planted them. Yes, he said, I realize that there are all kinds of folks in this world. You have planted them. Yes, they have taken root. Yes, they grow. Yes, they bear fruit. Yes, you are near in their mouth. Watch this, but far from their minds or their hearts. In other words, God, I go to church every Sunday, every Wednesday. I proclaim your word, and I'm closer to you than they are. They'll just throw out your name once or twice, and it seems like you letting them prosper, and I'm catching all this stuff over here. What's really going on, God? I mean, do I need to switch? No, don't switch. Please stay where you are. Stay where you are in the Lord. But this is what Jeremiah said, verse 3. But you, O Lord, know me. In other words, if anybody know me, God, you do. Matter of fact, you call me because you know me. Right. It says, you have seen me, and you have tested my heart towards you. Yes. You didn't just see me do a few good things, but you tested me. You put me to the test like you did Abraham when you told him to go out and sacrifice his lovely son, Isaac. Yes. You tested me in the similar ways, God. And apparently I did okay because now you called me to ministry. Watch this. It says, pull them out like sheep for the slaughter and prepare them for the day of slaughter. Here he is saying, God, get them. Hey, this is what we do. Here he is saying, God, you know me and you know them. Get them, Lord. I'm being real. When we be real, God said, I got some healing for you. Verse 4, how long will the land mourn He said, this thing ain't just affecting a few folks, but it's affecting everybody.
Yes, yes, amen.
He said, I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. And there's a few more of us doing the same thing. He said, but the whole land is in mourning.
All right.
He said, the church ain't growing.
Come on.
He said, the kids are leaving.
Yeah.
He said, there's things going on, even though you still have the faithful few.
Come on.
How long will we be this way, Lord?
Yeah.
How long will the land be in mourning?
Come on.
And the herbs of every field wither. He said, it's not just a spiritual thing now, it's showing up in the physical.
Yes.
In other words, we can see with our natural eye how things are beginning to die around us. The beasts and the birds are consumed for the wickedness of those who dwell there, because they said, he will not see our final end. These people are so bad that they don't even love the Lord enough to respect him.
Come on, come on.
The Bible says the devil knows who God is.
Yes.
He won't worship him, but he knows who he is.
Come on.
And in his presence, he gonna act right.
That's right.
But these folks said he ain't gonna see our end. Well, why y'all tripping like that? God, these are the ones I want you to go get, because these are the ones who did me wrong. Verse number 5 sums it all up for us, and that's why I love that verse so much. I believe that God loved Jeremiah so much that he listened to him intensely. He listened to those 4 verses. He wanted the best for him, and God also knew Jeremiah's heart, but he also knew what Jeremiah needed.
Amen.
See, that's where we mess up sometimes on our walk. God knows that he loves you.
Yes.
He knows your heart.
Yes.
But he also knows what you need.
All right, come on.
Sometimes what you need ain't always what you want.
Come on.
But God knows what you need. Watch this. Watch this. And even though God knew what he needed, he said, and so that God would take the worst of Jeremiah's life to get the best out of him.
Yes.
Listen to the response that God gave Jeremiah. Verse number 5. If you run with the footmen, and they have wearied you, then how can you contend with the horses? I said, God, why would you say something to him like that after he done cried his heart out to you? You basically tell him, suck it up. Stop complaining. And if this little thing has slowed you down, you ain't going to be able to handle the big stuff that's coming.
That's right.
Now, I don't talk to the women. He said, man up, Jeremiah. If you can't handle the small problems, how will you deal with the major ones? That's all he was saying. Can I say it another way? If you cannot handle being single, then how you going to handle being married with kids? Come on, guys. All right, let me say it one more way and I'll get off it. If you cannot handle a mean-spirited boss, how can God make you a boss and now you got to give leadership to some mean-spirited employees? He said, I'm setting you up where this little stuff on this level. And I want to take you higher and put you on a higher level. But if you can't handle this, how you going to handle that? Come on, somebody. He said, you got to now gird up, and I know you can't see it and understand it all, but you got to walk by faith and not by sight. Come on now. This is what he's saying to Jeremiah. If you cannot handle Bible study once a week, how you going to handle going back to school when your assignment is due every day? Some of y'all want to go back to school, but you won't come to Bible study once a week. An assignment is due every day in school, but you won't come to Bible study once a week. I thought I'd advertise Bible study. All I'm trying to say is, if he can't trust you with the little thing, how he going to trust you with the big stuff? If you cannot change the oil in your Chevrolet, how you going to take care of the BMW you want to have? Come on, somebody. I think Brother Bowles tried to hit that this morning by washing the car. But all I'm saying is, God has gave you stewardship over some little stuff. He said, if you can't get the little stuff right, how am I going to give you something big? If you can't keep trusting God in the little stuff, how am I going to get you in the big stuff and then expect you to trust me? See, some churches don't grow because they don't even trust God for the smallness that they are. That they don't trust God to bless them and to keep them even when things are tight. They want to grow, but if you can't trust them on this level, how you going to grow your church and make you bigger? That's more problems, more people, more personalities. That's more everything. thing. We got to get this right first. Come on, some of y'all might as well say amen. All I'm trying to tell you is God is saying, if you can't run with the footmen, how you going to run with the horses? That's the word. God gets even more direct with Jeremiah. In the second part of that 5th verse, and I'm almost done. Watch this. He says, and if in the land of peace, in which you trusted, they weary you, then how will you do in the floodplains of the Jordan? Now you got to understand something about the floodplain. The floodplains was this narrow strip that had a little river that went through it. And even though it was fine most of the summertime, when it started to rain, sometimes it would flood really bad. So much so that the wild beasts would come out of the floodplain areas and now overrun the cities and the towns. And sometimes you'll have bears at your back door. You'll have lions eating at your garbage can. So my point to you is, if you can't handle it in a time of peace, when ain't no flooding going on, ain't nothing wrong, you ready to book up and run, how you gonna handle it when the flood